Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Others from Another Mother. This is not a regular episode right now, but we're going to do something a little fun, I think. And I'll start by saying that one of the coolest things about having an interest in anything and sharing that interest is like the friendships and relationships that you make when you get into something. It could be UFOs, it could be baseball, it could be true crime, it could be volleyball, whatever it is, you get your interest and you start meeting people that are like-minded. And I've definitely found that throughout my life when I have talked about this topic. People either are pulled in or they're pushed away. And lately I've had a lot of pull them in, which is nice. That being said, in September, going to DC for the hearings, I left with some extra friends, which are very welcomed. Finally got to really touch base with Matt Brown and Jeff Nusatelli and those folks, especially, and then I've really connected a lot with Dylan Borland, who of course testified in Congress to his experience with a triangle, a wild triangle at Langley Air Force Base. And he did a really good 2-part interview with George Knapp and Jeremy Corbell on Weaponized. Must watch. It's some really good info in there. But in that, at one point, Dylan drew what he saw. He drew the craft. He drew the triangle to the best of his abilities. And over the last few months, him and I have developed a really nice friendship. And at one point, we're doing a video chat, and he's kind of showing me some other art that he's done, and just like fun stuff. And I asked him, I said, at some point, would you mind painting for me what you saw? Like, paint me the image of the craft that you saw. And he said, I'll do you one better, and asked for my address. So he sent me something, and we're going to open it right now. And he told me what it is, and I've seen it quickly, but I'm excited to check this out. Yeah, so let's open it together, and you guys can see it when I do. By the way, this knife is a really cool old, I looked it up, Union Cut Company. Is that what it is? It's like an old knife company. My dad passed away in February, and when family was kind of like cleaning stuff out and like cleaning up the place, in an old chair cushion, an old plaid lazy boy, the material we're talking about. This was down in the cushions, and did some investigating, and this was built, this knife was made in the K-Bar is the name of the knife company, K-Bar. This was made in the mid 1930s. So a special knife for a special gift. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, all right. Nice little maneuver here. All right, it's in there. So should I explain it before we see it? No, we'll pull it out first. Cool. So I understand that. Ooh. Look at that. This is Dylan's chalk drawing of what he saw. Oh, for Dan, love Dylan. Dude. Thank you. This is cool as shit. So you can see, like, by the way, I saw a triangle when I was 15 or 16 in Massachusetts. totally different than this, which is what makes this so wild. So the way Dylan explains his experience is this was, you know, a couple 100 feet above him at night, and this gold color was kind of like he said like a lava lamp, like this gold kind of liquid plasma lava that would kind of move along the outside of the craft. And 3 small lights in each corner and this big center light that I guess he saw pulse a couple times before this thing took off. This is awesome. Dylan, thank you very, very much. I'm going to frame this up and put it in this room somewhere. That is fascinating. And he said that the main color of it was a black metallic flake paint. It looked like a flake paint, like on an old hot rod. This is awesome. This means a lot. Thank you. He also told me that he's only done a couple of these drawings. This one and then one he did for Jeremy. And the other ones that he's done have been taken by government agencies. I don't know if he drew them for them and they just took them or what, but he said that there's not many drawings of this. So this is one of them. Again, Dylan, thank you so much. And folks, it's important to listen to these stories from these whistleblowers who are putting a lot on the line to do their duty and keep humanity up to speed on what's going on. Yeah. So there's that little unboxing video. Get this framed up. We'll put it in here somewhere. And thanks for supporting the page and what we do in this show. And please keep supporting people like Dylan and Matt Brown, Dave Grush, Jeff Nusatelli. You know, these guys have done a lot. And all the people that came before them. You know, the Lazars and Fravor and everybody. So that's it. Thanks for checking it out. We'll see you next time.